Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 very specific things that happen for a lot of people when your manifestation is close. So these are 3 things very specific for you to be on the lookout for. When these 3 things start happening, you know that your manifestation is really close by. I'm going to talk about why as well. Before I jump in, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel in the corner or below. I haven't done that intro in a while. Also know that I offer 14 self-study courses. They're all linked below. In my self-study courses, I take you through a very potent process of embodying the wish fulfilled. We do that by changing your thoughts and changing your state of being so you can start to feel and think and essentially know that your manifestation is yours. And by changing yourself internally in this way, you will manifest it in your 3D reality. One more thing I want to say before I jump into the video also is I'm launching a very potent course in January 2022 to manifest marriage in this coming year. So if you want to manifest marriage, if you're super serious about it, sign up with the link directly below and you'll be the first to hear about this course. Okay, so let's jump into this. And I took notes because I wanted to tell you specifically what these 3 signs are. We can say they're signs, but really they're things that are going to happen to you when your manifestation is close. There's 3 very specific things. I see it with people over and over and over again. When they start to change in these ways, that is when their manifestation comes into their reality. So what's the first thing? The first thing is you're going to stop having so many questions about your manifestation. So what happens when we're first starting out manifesting or we're just in the process and we haven't fully embodied the wish fulfilled is we may feel like we have a lot of questions about our manifestation. We have questions on how to make it happen. We have questions on where is it? When's it going to be here? Lots of different questions. But mostly the questions are kind of revolving around, am I doing this right? Where is it? Is it, there's just questions. What's going on with my manifestation? Now, when you stop questioning, this is a natural process that happens as you embody the wish fulfilled. Why does that happen? Because when you become embodied in the wish fulfilled by practicing techniques, by affirming, by practicing imaginal acts, whatever techniques you like, you are going to start to change. And the way you're going to start to change is you're going to start to feel much more confident that this end result will be yours. You just start to feel more confident. The reason you feel more confident is you're practicing that end state over and over again. You're feeling what it's like to be in the relationship. You're thinking from the end result. You're really saturating yourself in the inner experience of being the person who has your desire, right? And so the more that you're saturating yourself in that inner experience, you just let go of questions about where is it, when's it going to come, am I doing it right? You let go of these types of questions. It's just because your confidence about your desire and about you having your desire is starting to raise. So that's number 1. Number 2 is connected to number 1 in that you're going to stop looking for it so much in the 3D reality. And in fact, the 3D reality is going to stop bothering you. So I see this over and over again in my courses. I actually see the 2 camps. I see people who are still really bothered by the 3D reality. And the only reason they're still really bothered by the 3D reality is they are not certain that their desire will be theirs. When we become certain that our desire is ours, that it's going to happen, that we're going to be in the relationship, that it's for sure going to happen, that of course we're going to be chosen, of course we are the one. When we become certain in the end result, again, by doing all the manifesting techniques that I teach, we start to become incredibly confident in being the person who will have our desire. And when you become certain in it, the 3D reality, no matter what's happening out there, stops bothering you so much. It just stops phasing you. And the reason is you trust what's going on inside of you more than you really trust what's going on out there. This feels more real. This feels more potent. This feels more strong. When your inner world is so programmed in the way and trained to think about yourself and feel about yourself as this new person, it becomes the truth to you. And so then no matter what shows up in the 3D reality, it's easy to brush it off because you're like, that's not the truth anymore. That's not my end result. That's not how this is going. That's not the truth. This is the truth. Okay, so that's number 2. The 3D reality is going to stop bothering you. And then the third thing, again, that's also interconnected here, and this is a really good, like an amazing indicator that your manifestation is close, is your anxiety is going to start to dissipate and your confidence is going to start to raise. So your anxiety about the subject is going to start to go down and your confidence about the subject is about to raise. So why does this happen? Well, it happens for the reasons that the other 2 things happens as well. When you start to really deeply develop the self-concept, the knowing of yourself, that you are this person in this relationship, that you are loved, that you are chosen, that you are the one. When you really start to believe, and that's where your techniques are leading you eventually into a new belief about yourself. You're starting out by just doing techniques, affirmations, and inner conversations to start to think and feel a new way about the subject that you're manifesting. But eventually, you literally step into a new self who believes you will be loved, who believes you will be chosen, who believes you are the one, who truly believes this. You're not pretending, you're not faking it, you're not telling yourself something that you don't believe. You have stepped into the new self who knows this is who you are. And when you are operating from that level of inner confidence, this is who I am, this is what I have, this is what I know is meant for me, the anxiety about anything else going on that has to do with the subject just goes away. And again, all of this is because you're claiming yourself within. You are saying, this is who I am and this is what I will have. And nothing is going to stop me. We all are training ourselves to be who we are in the world and to manifest what we naturally manifest simply by what we think about ourselves, what we believe about ourselves, and how we feel. That is constantly creating your reality. And so when we embark on a manifesting process, what we're doing is we are retraining ourselves to think and feel a new way about who we are, first and foremost. You're retraining yourself to know that you are loved, you are chosen, you are in a relationship, you are happy, you are abundant, you are wealthy, all of these things. And you're retraining yourself to assume and eventually know that, of course, these blessings and these beautiful experiences and these relationships and all of this is going to come to you. It just starts to feel natural because you've trained yourself to think and feel that that is who you really are. And again, we're not pretending, we're not saying empty words to ourselves that don't feel like anything. We're really stepping into a new self. That new self is going to be confident. You are not going to be scared about what's going on in your 3D reality anymore. You're not going to be wondering where it is. You're not going to be having a ton of questions about your manifestation because you know that you are the one creating. And when you really, really, really know that, that's what's going to happen. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here with me. I love being here with you. I'll see you soon. Bye.